Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Dan Staples from dansballoons.com, and today I am going to make for you this sweet little helicopter. It's actually a one balloon helicopter. I just got back from Kapital Kidvention in Washington D.C. It was really awesome. Thank you to Lewis and everybody on staff. It was really great. There was a balloon competition, and one of the rounds was best one balloon sculpture. So I came up. This is just one of the variations. Not as good because it's not in the front. I came up with this. Paul Spring made a really awesome seahorse. Which one? But I thought this was really cool, and I figured I'd show everybody. This I added a clear 5-inch round to kind of give it more of a cab. But it's pretty sweet. So, if you want to just go one balloon, you only need one balloon, one 260. Doesn't matter whatever color you want. I'm going to use Metallic Deluxe Key Lime. You want a lot of fingers. You kind of want to just blow up the balloon like halfway. Maybe like, you want more than 2 hands. We'll see if I did this right. And of course, make it nice and soft, stretch it out. I don't know how many times you'll need to make a one balloon helicopter. I don't ever make one balloon stuff, but it was really cool and it's fun and I like playing around with it. So, what you're going to do, start off with a small bubble. Sizing is important. You want to keep them small. I don't know, whatever you want to call this, like a 1/2 inch or whatever. There are a lot of little bubbles and twists, so you're going to come right to the end of what you can use for the balloon. So do that, pinch twist it, nice and tight, and now you're going to do a series of 3 small bubbles the same size. So 1, 2, 3, and then lock them in with that pinch twist. So now it's going to be your back, like, rotor tail area. If you want to, what I actually did in the competition was I actually tulip twisted instead of doing the pinch twist, so that I could put it right in here so it looks a little bit more like a propeller, but this is a better way of doing it. So then you're going to go another 2-finger bubble to make that tail part, and then you do 2 small pinch twists. Same thing, 1/2 inch or even smaller if you want. Just do the 2 bubbles, lock it in, bring the remainder around and through. So that's where you want to be at right now. So now you're going to make the base for the, sorry, I don't have a tripod, so I'm kind of ghetto. I'm like Bob, I'm trying to be straight. You're going to make the front of the cab of the helicopter, or whatever it is. I don't fly helicopters. It would be pretty sweet if I did, but I would not be doing this if I flew helicopters. 2-inch bubble, followed by like a 2.5 or 3-inch, just kind of sausagey front. Same on the other side as that bubble. And then lock it back into the pinch twist. Let's keep it in perspective, but this is where you should be at right now. This is going to be the main section where the pilot and people sit and whatever. That's going to be another 2 fingers, small pinch twist. That one can be a little chunkier because it's going to be where all the rotor blades are of the helicopter. Lift that off. Here's the fun part. I believe this is pretty much kind of like the wings on the Ralph Dewey plane, I believe. I learned it once, and I think it's pretty much like that. So, I don't know, so maybe someone else makes this helicopter. It's for YouTube video. It doesn't really matter. I'm not trying to get anything off of this. So you are going to do a really tight 3-finger bubble, like 2.5. Small pinch twist. And we're going to do a couple pop twists, so you want to make sure this pinch twist, you really get it in there. So it's going to look more like one of those kidney twists. And then the smallest, squishiest spacer bubble you've ever made in your life. Followed by another one of those super tiny, adorable, really tight pinch twists. Now match the bubbles up and connect back into that pinch twist. Here's where it gets tricky. Put a little too much. You're going to try to mirror it and do the same exact thing on this side. If you only have 3, it's okay. If you're going to do the one balloon, you have 3, it's a little more of the positioning. You also want to try to set that in there a little bit better. I'm going to try to do all 4 blades because of this one. I think the 4 blades look a little bit cooler. So, same exact thing. Really tight bubble. Crazy pinch twist. Alright, so now what I'm going to do here is I am just going to pop it and just try to let a little bit of air out so I can get it down and match. Back. And I fixed it. Blow it up a little bit if you need to. You could just leave it at 3. Doesn't really matter. Whatever you want to do. It's your prerogative at this point. Now I'll tie that in. Hold on 1 second. Get scissors. So you're going to find the bubble in the middle of your pinch twist, pop it, hope that your pinch twists are tight, find the other one, pop it, there we go. Pushing them a little bit. And like I said, if you want, it looks so much cooler with the cab if you take a 5-inch round. Like a golf ball's worth. Give yourself some tail to work with. And then what I do is I kind of do like a sidewall at the bottom of it. And when I do, I try to work some of the excess down here so it's really clear at the top. Obviously, if you have a clear link balloon or quick link or whatever you use, take that bubble, pop it in here, pushing it through that bottom part, taking the nozzle, it's a cool little helicopter. So yeah, that's it. That's all. Nothing special. Just thought it'd be cool. I hope you have a good Monday. Thanks for being awesome.